Yo, people, it's your boy Clouds P back again with another one with the cast Has and Ads. We need a new name for you two. What you don't want to be called, man?
Don't give me that option.
Let's not go. We're not a couple just yet.
Yes, boys. What are you saying? Though, you all good?
Lovely, tired.
Very
as
tired.
per usual.
Yeah, no, we're good out here on the strip.
You know, as you lot may or may not know, we did go on a business trip. Let's call it a business trip, boys. Yeah. We went to Budapest, Prague, and Amsterdam. Boys, you don't want to talk a little bit about the cities quickly. Favorite city?
Budapest.
Amsterdam.
Budapest for me. Aye, we got absolutely obliterated.
I thought it was business, fam.
Aye, listen, you can have fun. Business and fun, innit? Business and pleasure. You're allowed to mix it once in a while. But whilst we were out there, we were very, very lucky to watch an important game for a very young player. Who was it, boys?
Justin Kluivert.
What
a player.
was the final score, Harry?
5-1.
What happened in that match?
Hattrick for Kluivert.
He was the first Kluivert to score an Eredivisie hat-trick. Not even his dad was able to do it, and we were lucky enough to be
Let's
there.
just say that people don't watch that league. The first half was shite.
Yeah, no, don't get it twisted. It was a fucking shit game. I nearly never got let in because the bastard security didn't want to let me in, trying to rush me. Listen, I paid like €2.30 for a Coke. I wanted to finish it. He was like, throw it in the bin, talking to me in bloody Dutch. I wasn't understanding. He asked for my ID. Bro, it was stress. But we were lucky enough to witness history. We can say history.
Yeah, it was history, definitely.
He scored a hat-trick. Was
And
it 19-year-old, 18-year-old?
They were all class goals.
18.
Yeah.
He's 18.
Yeah, like Harry said, they were absolutely amazing goals. I don't know if you remember what was it in the Europa League final. At the end, Mourinho did approach the young lad. He was like, listen, a year or two and I'm going to put in a bid for you.
Fuck that.
Now that we've seen this guy do absolute bits, yeah, can we see him progress now? Do you think it's possible that he could play for a United next or a X or a Y? Or
As Mourinho said, a year or two more at Ajax.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
He is still a young geezer.
I wouldn't. If I was him, I wouldn't go Man United.
No.
His progression ain't
What I
getting
would
anywhere.
do, though, for him was buy him and loan him back to Ajax for 2 seasons or so.
Oh,
just
as a United fan, are you talking about
Yeah.
in United?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Just secure the signature for the time
I just don't
being.
think, as for him, with Mourinho in charge of Man United, it's the worst move he could make.
Yeah.
I'd say
Because we can see what's happening with Martial, innit? Martial's not getting enough game time. Kluivert, Rashford. Yeah, no. But yeah, no. Like I said, this guy looks like an absolute talent. When the game was dead, they went 1-0 down. Only God knows how Rodder scored. But then this guy did bits down the wing, beat his man, slotted it in. Second goal was great. I just thought it was the bloody top bins, but it wasn't. It was a side
Where I
mittens
was
thing.
sitting,
it was nowhere near top bins.
it looked top
It was a
bins.
peach, though. It was a
Yeah,
peach.
and then the manager did keep him long enough to finish off his hat trick. Another brilliant goal, amazing hat trick.
The standing ovation as he got taken off.
Yeah, so crazy. But yeah, no, this guy does look like the real deal. However, they were playing bottom of the league, right, Harry?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bottom of the
Bournemouth.
league. But still, he did bits. Young boy doing bits in Europe.
That's what you need, though. You need someone to take you on your shoulders in those sort of games.
Now, this is where my question comes. If that's the case, what you just said, maybe United isn't the best move for him then. Maybe a Chelsea isn't the best move for him. Maybe
none of
whatever.
those
Do you know what I mean?
But you can develop that sort of...
I'm going to compare this back to, Ericsson, yeah? Ericsson came from Ajax, yeah? His next move, what was Spurs?
Yeah.
Do you not think a Spurs would be better?
I
Although
agree.
Spurs are a top team now.
I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
Liverpool would be better.
Yeah, a smaller team.
I think going to Italy or something like that would be a better...
Yeah, but isn't it? But,
Yeah, true.
What, a young player in Italy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I can go there. Him at Inter Milan would be
Him at
nice.
Inter would be
Replace
wavy.
Kondrava, for
Yeah,
example.
that
Or
is
Perisic, you know.
Or a Napoli. Napoli would be wavy for him.
Napoli would be peak.
Someone like Coutinho who's
But
gone through
he
the
ain't
Inter
getting in
Milan
that
system.
team for a few
Yeah,
seasons.
no, that is true. But do you think he'll be better than his father? I know it's a bit early.
Wow.
I'm just going to say yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's looking nice.
Yeah, no, but yeah, we were really lucky to manage to catch this game, innit? But bits, we wish him all the best, and hopefully we'll see him in the Prem eventually. Talking about the Premier League, we're going to talk about midweek's fixtures. Tuesday, 28th of November, which was my birthday. Happy belated birthday to me. First game, Watford 2, Manchester United 4. Adele.
Oh, Ashley Young.
Is he getting that new contract?
No, yeah, he stepped up for it, hasn't he, really?
He was peak.
That 1-year extension is coming his way.
Yeah.
I don't know what he drinks this time of season where he needs that contract, but yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It's working.
Ashley Young bagging 2 goals. Martial on the score sheet.
Yeah.
Lingard scored an amazing goal. I never knew he had it in his locker, innit? But He had it. Troy Deeney with the penalty, and Decore scored as well.
Yeah.
Decore's a beast, fam.
Decore's wavy.
If
However-
Chalobah wasn't injured, you're looking at the B-Tech,
Yeah,
Kante
yeah,
and
yeah.
Bakayoko, for example.
Yeah.
That's still quality, do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like A-levels is sick, but B-Tech gets you the same area.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
that's
saying? It's a shame
Yeah.
Chalobah's out.
Yeah. It was Ashley Young's 18. He had an 18-month goal drought, and then he comes back and
He's
does
still
this.
shit, but he played
Yeah,
really well.
regardless,
He played really well.
He's a dead baller, but he did bits. He did bits.
The free kick was extra saucy.
There's one player I want to bring to the table, yeah. Some were saying he was going to be top goal scorer at the end of the season. Some were saying he was going to be the best transfer, la-di-da, la-di-da. Romelu Lukaku.
Okay.
Fraud.
What the fuck is happening to the geezer? We had him, last fixture trying to kick Bong or whatever his name is and whatever.
Do you know what I'm going to say? For his sake, it's a Mourinho thing. For
Yeah.
his sake, I don't, because I know we all know he's good. You know,
Yeah.
he's arguably he's arguably the best striker in the Premier League. You
Yeah.
could say. I mean, I think personally Harry Kane, but I mean, if someone
Yeah.
said to me, "Oh, Lukaku," I'd be like, "Yeah, I can agree with your
He's
opinion."
he's top 3, innit? Top 3, top 5. Top 3.
100%. Like him, Kane, and Aguero, let's say.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just I think it's a Mourinho thing. Like, but Diego Costa when we had our shit season, Costa
Mourinho
had the
thing.
exact same issue. Guess what happened? Mourinho lost his job.
Yeah.
Hiddink came in. Guess what? He started fucking scoring. He got like 8 and 8 or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I think
I just think it's a bad patch. Strikers have them.
Yeah.
They've just got to
he seems really
recover 'em.
indecisive.
No, but
You know when you
How
want
about, didn't he miss that open
you
goal
know
as
when
well?
you say kick it and he's just going. He's like dabbing
He
and nearly
doesn't
rocking
know.
around
Yeah,
the ball.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, fam, just kick the fucking ball. It don't matter
Yeah.
if it don't go in. Just kick it.
I think it's a confidence thing. But he's also feeling the stress of Ibrahimovic coming back into the side.
Okay, alright.
I
So
think
what,
he shouldn't be worried though.
is he
Don-
threatened?
The Don's 35 or 6.
No,
like.
but he can still do it.
But Lukaku's got like what Lukaku can do. Ibrahimovic, like I know it's not the same level. Like don't get me wrong, Ibrahimovic is that guy, but like
Yeah.
Lukaku's younger and he's got it
Yeah.
more.
He's got a lot more years left in him, innit? I don't think he should be like.
And right now
panicking.
he's a better striker than Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
Don't get
I
me wrong.
think
Yeah,
that's it, yeah.
yeah.
But one thing I would say is strikers do go through it, and let's just hope he sees the other side and very quick.
Yeah. For a United fan's sake, you really need to see the better of him. How can your main man not be scoring goals? Anyways, leaving United aside, West Brom 2, Newcastle 2. West Brom were 2-0 up at one time. Newcastle came back 2-2. West Brom have hired a new manager.
No. What is it with teams performing after their managers get sacked?
I think it makes sense though. It's like
Remember Chelsea? Let's bring it back to Chelsea where what's his face?
You
Di Matteo came in
you
and
could
then
bring
they all
it-
started playing amazing, innit? I don't know. Maybe they just... It's like when Chelsea were playing shit under Mourinho.
yeah,
Do you know
but if
what I
the
mean?
manager
You're just like,
comes in
"Fuck
and
him,
goes,
I'm not
the
playing.
manager goes like, "This is not you. This is where
Yeah.
you could be." And I think that simple as that. They're like, "All right, boys, let's sort this shit out."
Yeah.
Or maybe some players didn't like the previous regime, and so the new one they're like, "All right, cool. I'm fresh. I'm ready to go." It's like the season started from finally,
Yeah.
like 6 months later in that sense. But you know,
Yeah. We obviously are going to speak about the new managerial acquisition. But yeah, West Brom.
Newcastle having a bit of a mare.
Yeah.
You
But
seen,
do you
you
not
seen,
expect
you
it?
seen Rafa's when I was watching Match of the Day, it was they when they went 1-0 or 2-0 down, they just zoomed into his face and it was just like, what? Like, you could see him just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like they'll stay up. There's no issues with that. It's just they're in a like shit patch.
Yeah.
And like what's their striker called? Whatever his name is, Molino or something.
Yeah. The Spanish geezer.
Yeah, you know
innit?
what I'm talking about. I
Yeah,
can't remember his
Spanish
name.
geezer, Yeah.
He was on fire for a bit. He hasn't scored in a while.
Yeah. He's going through that Lukaku phase, isn't it?
I know, but like you might expect it from him, but you don't expect it from Lukaku.
Yeah. But however, West Brom 2, Newcastle. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of those games. I never expected there to be 4 goals.
No,
Regardless, but
no, because Tony Pulis isn't there anymore. West Brom aren't that clean.
yeah,
sheet
you know
team
they're
anymore.
opening up a little. They're
Man,
opening legs
I'm
and that.
taking all their players out of my
Yeah.
fantasy team right this second because I got them in defence normally.
Yeah. I'd spoken to Dell about this game before it started. He was predicting over 3.5. I thought it was going to be a board draw. Brighton 0, Crystal Palace 0. The derby.
That was horrible.
I don't know what's
A weekend of great football.
Let down.
Even of like goals everywhere, even games you don't expect, like West Brom Newcastle. Palace just ruined it.
Yeah.
But then again, from a Palace perspective, you can see them slowly clawing back the survival.
Yeah. Funny you say that because they just stopped their run of 8 successive Premier League away defeats. So in a way, although it was a 0-0 draw, they broke the
Like
cycle.
bottom of tables, like Palace 9, Swansea 9, and then like West Ham 10, and then
Yeah.
Swansea someone else 13. So it's all quite like
Yeah.
At this rate, West Ham are going down, I think.
We're gonna get onto West Ham.
Yeah, let me get started. Don't get me started.
I wanted to mention quickly as well. Zaha did do like a mini interview about like the derby and what it meant to him, however, and he did get a lot of backlash from Brighton fans saying, "Oh, I hope you break your leg and shit." And do you know what I mean? It's not shit you want to hear. Like, although okay, it's competitive and like it's rivalry and that. Like, do you not as a footballer, you not think shit, bro? This is kind of mad. Like, have some respect. Wishing some like this is his career. All right, fair enough. He earns a lot of money and he'll still be on the payroll when injured. Yeah, this is what feeds his family. What happens if he did get like a threatening injury and then that's it? Do you know what I mean?
I don't think it's meant with any maliciousness. I think it's one of those things where your team's rivalry gets involved, your passion for your club gets involved.
Yeah, it's that competitive
and you do say it, but you don't mean it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we know that when something happens in football, and aside from your colours and whatnot, everything gets put to one side, and we get together as one for football.
I don't know, the most hated if Man United is a team, who's one player they hate the most? I don't know, just throw a name out there. It's got one.
Lukaku.
No, like a Man United, from a Man United fan, who's the player you hate the most?
Aguero.
There. if he shattered his fucking leg at Old Trafford, people would clap him off.
Yeah, he'd still get standing.
Do you know what I mean? They wouldn't be like, you know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah.
But no, that derby's just weird. Yeah. I don't really understand it.
Yeah, no one really understands it. But Zaha was a bit triggered, but
it's a lower league derby sort of thing, because they're the most closest clubs together. And
the fucking like 200, like 150,
51 miles exactly.
51 miles. Oh fuck, I was a bit. I felt like 100 or so.
But you know what I mean. Anyways, I don't know if it was a surprising result to you lot, but Leicester City 2, Spurs 1.
That game at Leicester was sick. Bro.
What? And what's Claude Puel doing to this club? Because they're looking alright.
Well, Southampton... Actually, let's not get to Southampton, but they're looking like mugs. Like, in a sense for firing him, because, don't be wrong, the calibre of team is different.
Yeah.
But Leicester... Vardy's goal was filth.
He's looking like he's coming back to his old ways, isn't it? He's looking a bit more... He looks like he's... Yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
I think Tottenham played into like Leicester's hands. Like, you see when they won the league, every team just played into their hands, i.e. they'd attack, and then Leicester ping them on the dirtiest counter. That's what Tottenham kind of did. Don't get me wrong, Tottenham were unlucky that game, actually. Yeah. But, yeah, Vardy's goal was just, oh my God. And then Mahrez...
doing the Robin, innit? Phew, phew.
But firstly, like, what? Who was on the left? Who was on that left side? Oh, fucking Vertonghen or had one of them two. Yeah. Didn't just let him come in. And I think, like, Mahrez isn't... he's not Robin level or Hazard, but like still, you don't fucking let him in on that left foot.
Especially in that title winning season, like you should know what he's capable of, regardless of form. Like,
he's either gonna rip you or ping it. Yeah. And he's gonna ping it in that one.
Harry Kane did score. It was also good to see Eric Lamela back. Came back, got an assist. I remember the commentator saying like, "Oh, what's he gonna like? It's a small amount of time, he's not gonna do much." But he came on, got an assist.
Do you know who's actually lacking? And it's really pissing me off. Ericsson.
Yeah, that's the missing. No, and Dele Alli, they're both the most two important pieces.
I know, but Dele's a bit young, so you can kind of give him some leeway. Yeah. But Ericsson, like he's supposed to be a class player. Yeah. He's last three games or something, he's been a bit. Like he's
and they're suffering, isn't it?
And he missed an open goal.
Yeah.
Just it's not one of his day. It wasn't Tottenham's day, but still. Yeah. It was a big chance missed.
Although we are going to this other team, Burnley are now on top of Spurs.
Burnley are G'd up this season. I don't know what's going on.
Amazing, isn't it? Cool. Next day, Wednesday, 29th of November, we're going to start off with Everton 4, West Ham 0. Rooney with an amazing hat-trick.
White Pele.
That goal from his own half.
I don't know what he was talking about saying now. It's his best goal he's ever scored.
No, it's not the best goal he's ever scored.
The Man City bicycle kicks are the best goals I've ever seen.
Bro, best goals in the Prem.
In the world, fam. The power, the passion.
It's not the first time he scored from below the halfway line.
Exactly.
West Ham.
No, I think the way he caught it.
Yeah, no, that's what. And Lacey,
did you see Bonnet put his hand in the air? It was just perfectly above his hand. Oh, it was a lovely goal.
No, I think it's also because of the form he's in. Do you know what I mean? Like
did you see Unsworth's post-match interview? He was saying like, "Oh, I talked to Big Sam 50 minutes. That was my team." I think deep down, Sam
I agree with.
I think he walked in for like maybe a minute and was like said two things and that was it. And they were like, "All right, let's do this."
Yeah,
because they were good.
Yeah, they were very very good.
But West Ham are going down under Moyes. And I hope so because West Ham are just a shit.
I hate Moyes.
Exactly. I was going to say that. Like, regardless of West Ham being a shit club, whatever, David Moyes is a shit manager. So,
he's lost his pizzazz. He was good at Everton. That's a solid fact.
Everton was smart, not.
And he was like, for
saying.
what he had, I'd say he's okay at Man United. If I'm honest with you. But besides that, he's Sociedad fired.
Yeah.
Sunderland quit because they got relegated. Nah, man.
Yeah.
What are West Ham doing?
Yeah, no, they fucked up. But
if West Ham pull it out the bag, I'll be so fucking surprised. And if Moyes isn't fired before February, I'll be surprised because I don't see them winning anything.
Yeah.
And
do you think
next 3 fixtures are impossible?
Yeah, exactly. Do you
Arsenal,
think with
Chelsea, and so on.
Everton's acquisition of Big Sam, we are obviously going to talk about it next, but
he's gonna.
Do you think they're going to? They'll stay.
Easy.
Yeah.
But I've said that for the last 2 weeks. They'll get someone in to steady the ship, and that's it. They'll finish like 12th or 10th. It's comfy for them because Big Sam's never been relegated.
Yeah. We can't say the same about West Ham though, can we?
They're probably if they had Big Sam, I'd be saying the other way round.
Cool. Here's a game where like emotions were flying because I was watching this game instead of the Chelsea game. Manchester City 2, Southampton 1. De Bruyne got the goal first. Ramel, old Chelsea boy, equalised the game, and then on the 96th minute,
I was watching the scores and I couldn't believe that Southampton were drawing at one point.
No, don't get look. All right, Southampton played a good game in it. Obviously, they were playing that more defensive game. They were drawing like pressure from Manchester City and whatever. But I never knew Sterling could do something like this. I don't know what the formula Pep Guardiola has.
Isn't it 12 and 17 or something?
I did see a video where Pep is literally spent the best part of 3 minutes just talking to him about his positions and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I think he has put an arm around him. I think because it's Guardiola and because of what he's won, Raheem Sterling has opened up his ears and he is listening. He is taking it on. And I think one thing that is coming together with him is the fact that he's getting more wise.
Yeah.
He's growing with age, and and you can see it in his performances.
Completely agree with that point. And also, you see how when he was at Liverpool, funny to believe he was at Liverpool, isn't it? Can you believe
all
that?
Liverpool fans are wishing he was still there.
But you know that season where he shone, he kind of went a bit shit.
Yeah,
he was mediocre, and then this season he's like. He's done the development. He should have gone to this stage, but he's obviously leapfrogged it somehow in 2 years.
Yeah.
So he's impressive.
Do you not think it is a Pep Guardiola thing though?
Yeah.
Do you think that's the reason why he's turning up now?
100%.
You know what it is, yeah?
He's peak, man.
Listen, when I was watching the game, it was 95.
He doesn't get as much praise for it though.
Yeah.
I'm
gets it a lot more.
I'm all about Sane, and then I look at the stats and go, Raheem's got all his stats are better than Sane's, but Sane's quote the better player.
It's because Sane is probably, and he's an international player, and he's from Germany, whereas Sterling's like the English player. And
here's one for you: is Raheem Sterling right now the best English talent? Wow. Young talent. Wow. There's a question for you.
So what's the age bracket first?
Well, however old he is and under. So
is that 23, 22?
23, 4 max.
Alright, so if it's 24, is it Harry Kane in that bracket then?
I'll put Harry Kane above that actually. But Harry Kane, knock Harry Kane out of that. I'd say maybe him.
At the moment, Sterling probably is.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Loftus-Cheek isn't too far ahead though. In that
no,
Palace
but he's got his development's about 2-3 years slower.
Yeah.
So you can't. Yeah. But I know what you mean. He's impressive.
Yeah, no, but Sterling probably is the best. So he should definitely get a plane ticket to the World Cup.
Oh, he always will.
Yeah.
Who's a better right winger or where going to play him than him? No one.
No one.
England is shit.
Especially if he brings that like Pep Guardiola pizzazz with him to the England camp. Then.
Well, he'll be doing the pizzazz on the right, and then the whole other team's going, what do we do?
What?
They'll be fucking going out by round one.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, Southampton could have scored early on with Hoet. He got a
good signing from Lazio.
Yeah.
Yoshida could have buried one.
Yoshida as well. Just about to bring
Southampton could have nicked that game.
Yeah. But no, I was talking to my dad about this. My dad was saying that City just have that sauce at the moment.
No, but then it's like we always say, the champions will win those games.
Yeah.
City didn't have the aggressive, the drive.
Do you know who's missing? And I know we talk about De Bruyne being the best player in that team, but you know who's the missing link in that team? The person that makes everything tick is David Silva. When David Silva's not playing in that team, they don't play the same way.
Did he come on?
He did. He came on in the end. The thing is, even Pep Guardiola was saying it, like, we need to give this man a contract because he's the one that makes the team tick.
Yeah. Fair
enough, De Bruyne gets all the like praise and whatever, but it's David Silva that the fulcral piece of that puzzle. But anyways, that's my opinion, isn't it? And fair play that Sterling's doing bits. I think, boys, here's a big question to you lot: is Manchester City going to do the invincible season?
No.
Okay, let's just leave it at that.
Because I think a tactical Mourinho masterclass can always happen.
Yeah.
Chelsea were shy and they only beat us 1-0. I'm talking we were shy.
Yeah.
And we got a red card. So I think Chelsea we could maybe nix, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? It's going to be a weird team that's just going to beat them 1-0.
West Ham
or Bournemouth. at Bournemouth.
It's definitely going to be a
Why
West
not?
Ham.
But I mean, I think they're going to beat the record for most wins in a row. I think they'll hit because what Chelsea, Arsenal got 14.
Did they not have the most points in the first however many fixtures?
Arsenal got 14 wins in a row. That's the record. 15. 1 or 2. That's the record. Chelsea got 13. That's the second record. City are on 12. They're about to match. I think they'll go. I think they'll set the new record. Yeah. But again, the train suddenly might just derail and slow.
Burnout, injuries.
But alright, exactly. You talk about burnout and injuries.
No, but
go pre their subs bench.
Yeah, the up front's heavy. The defense is not, but the up front it's heavy.
Bro, I don't know, but they've got something amazing.
In terms of defense injuries, they're fucked. But up front injuries, no problems whatsoever. It may be a striker issue, actually. Maybe. But
yeah, they look well rounded, to be fair. But anyways, Stoke City 0, Liverpool 3. Sadio Mane got the goal first.
You never know.
Listen. Salah came off the bench and scored 2 goals.
His first goal though. All
right, can someone just explain to me? Here's another person. What happened to him?
Who?
Salah. All right, he went from Basel to Chelsea.
Basel peaked. Chelsea
didn't make it at Chelsea.
Didn't hit the caliber.
We sold him to Roma plus 30 million to get Cuadrado.
Went on loan to Fiorentina.
Cuadrado.
Went on loan to Fiorentina. It was. You know what? The Italian league blessed his soul.
Fucking hell. This guy came back to the Prem and was like, right, let me show these guys what I'm made of. And he's like, how many goals has he got now? 14, 15?
Oh, no, he's a lot. Do you know what? If he carries it on, I think he could hit 30 goals.
Yeah, and the way this Liverpool team play...
He could be top scorer, and that's quite funny, because I actually was really like, it's going to be a striker this season, so we were all saying Harry Kane and shit like that. Funny, isn't it?
But, yeah, no, is he, best player in the Prem at the moment?
Nah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah. Split.
No, but I'm thinking De Bruyne.
Yeah, but De Bruyne is without David Silva, he's not the same player, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Nah.
Well, he is because look at what he did yesterday. A goal and an assist.
Yeah, but...
Or no, maybe not assist, but a goal.
But that goal was kind of a fluke anyway. He took that free kick.
Goal's a goal.
Yeah, no, I agree, but
he runs games. I don't know. I think maybe Salah just, but
is he Liverpool's best player of the year? Yes. Is he the best player in the Premier League
100%.
this season? No.
All right,
long way to go.
Huh?
Who's betting him right now?
Right now, De Bruyne.
You think? I'm borderline on that one. I think Salah might be edging it.
All right.
Because Salah's consistently getting goals, man.
Yeah. Hazard's there in the mix.
Yeah.
Finally, yeah.
It is true.
Top 3 are definitely Salah, De Bruyne, and Hazard.
Yeah.
No question about
that. I can't disagree with that.
No question about that. Whatever order, take your pick. But for me, I think maybe Salah might edge at top just right now, this second.
Listen, but one thing's for sure, this guy's doing unbelievable numbers, isn't it? And Liverpool did move up to 5th as well. So you never know, they might be competing for that 3rd spot. We all know they ain't getting first. How surprising was this to you lot? Arsenal 5, Huddersfield Town 0.
Well, Arsenal do that to the quote crapper team.
And it's not even at home. Arsenal are sick. Let's not take it away from them. At home they are good.
I understand why they don't play the Lacazette, Ozil, and Sanchez thing more. Because what's that? 4 games, 7 goals, and 7 assists. And
Lacazette scored really early. Do you not see Ramsey's little flick to Lacazette to the left when he finished?
He's dead. Let's just not go. He's so.
No, but the thing is, when Arsenal play well, Ramsey does play well. Do you know what I mean? When you need him to step up in where the whole team's playing shit, he doesn't step up.
When Chelsea play well, Gary Cahill plays well. Do you know what I mean? When Man United you play well, Jesse Lingard plays well. Do you know what I mean? Ramsey is dead. He should be at Watford or someone like that. Yeah. He's trash, fam.
Giroud also got 2 goals. Sanchez on the score sheet. Ozil scored, and Ozil got 2. He got 2 assists and a goal in 2 minutes.
Ozil, 5 minute of wonder.
That's impressive.
Ozil played very well in that game.
Are we seeing a bit of the old Ozil now?
Will we see it?
Yeah.
Will we see it? It's just about his consistency issue.
And I think what you were saying about the whole Lacazette, Sanchez, Ozil thing seems to be working. Seems to be flourishing.
Yeah, but Mourinho next game, I guarantee. Who they got? Man United next.
Yeah. No, City. They got City. I think it's City. Yeah. I think it's City Arsenal. I think.
Well, whoever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
It's a big team. He won't play them.
Yeah.
And guess what? They'll lose. Or draw. Or else someone's going to give him shit for it. And why do you do that? It's like...
Yeah. I just want to speak about Huddersfield Town a little bit. We saw them start really well the campaign. They're kind of doing the downward
their form's
spiral
not
now.
good, is it?
Yeah.
But again, come Christmas you can reevaluate.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean? They did well. They did a good start. That's key. Because they might go on a shit period now, but they might pip up again for 5 games. And that might save their season. Do you know what I mean? So all they need is what 10 wins is 30 points, and then
Yeah.
you get a few draws here and there. And there you go, man. That's you surviving, depending on how. Because the average is, they say 40 points and you're safe, but occasional seasons you get a blip where like 45 is needed or 40.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
But I do think out of all the teams that are at the bottom, I think Huddersfield's better than like West Ham at the moment and shit, innit? Better than Palace and stuff.
Obviously.
I think they'll
What
be
is it?
alright.
Grob, whatever his fucking name is. He's a baller.
Gross.
No, is that Brighton though?
Oh,
that's Brighton.
yeah, that's the Brighton Gross,
Brighton, yeah, I get confused because I feel like they've got one of those weird German guys as well.
They had the winger, the kind of tall one, last something. I don't know what they're called. Oh my god.
They got those dodgy players
Yeah.
who do they come together as a team.
Yeah.
And Wagner, I think he can keep him up. He's a good
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
We've already talked
yeah.
about him a few weeks ago. He's a class manager, man.
Yeah, and plus he's good friends with Klopp, fam. If you ever need some help, he'll call Klopp and ask for some tactics. Fam.
No, I get some loanees, fam. Can I take Salah?
Yeah,
can I
probably
take
Salah for the
for
rest of the
a
season.
3-month
Yeah.
loan, please?
Next game, Bournemouth 1, Burnley 2. Sean Dyche potentially being up there for like manager of the season.
Definitely so.
They've leapfrogged Spurs. They're in the 6th position. Chris Wood got a goal. Robbie Brady is looking unreal this season.
He's peak.
Bro, he scored the maddest right foot. Like for the viewers that don't know, like this guy's a left-footed player. Man brought into his right, whacked it, bins, brilliant goal.
What's interesting though, you see how like last season they were just at home saved them.
Yeah,
Like they had their home record was equivalent.
they're kind of doing the away one now.
Their home record was the equivalent to like Chelsea and
Yeah.
City's, and you know what I mean. It was up top 4 home records.
Yeah,
And their away was nothing. This season they've done it on the away, but you'd expect the home to slack. Nothing's slacked. Like it's all decent.
yeah.
And it's losses where you expect them to lose, but then they're winning nicely. It's impressive.
No, 100%. That's exactly the word. It's impressive. Burnley will do bits. How about Bournemouth? Are they going to be like challenging to stay up and shit? Now?
They always are.
They I'd say I would say bottom half.
Bottom half.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, always.
Do you not think it'll be closer to the relegation?
I think this season it might be, but yeah, Bournemouth's that team. I just don't want to go down.
How many more seasons is Eddie Howe going to stay at the club? That's what I want.
I can put no. I don't know. Could be forever. Could be.
Could be
next-
forever. That's
could be-
actually so.
We could probably do a Sam Allardyce at Bolton sort
You
of
know, you
situation.
could get him 4 relegations in a row and take him to non-league football, and he'd still have the job.
Yeah, but he's a cult hero over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
They love Eddie Howe. Final game, our boys. We only beat Swansea by 1-0.
Very boring.
Should have been more.
Very boring game.
Very boring game. Morata must hate Fabianski's guts, fam.
Yeah, he was unlucky a few times. He jarred me though, because I put him as my fucking captain.
Let's not talk about fantasy, because my whole team.
I'm fuming,
I got
fam.
like 37 points, bro.
I've got less than that, fam.
It was trash. But
I always entrust in Salah as my captain.
Yeah.
I thought Swansea, they're shit. Morata, he's on form. No, he gets me fucking 2 points. Also, Hazard didn't play, and Azpilicueta finally got a rest. I knew it was a game where it was like, let's just play some random.
But
Fabregas started, for fuck's sake.
we never struggled though at any point.
Oh, they had no attacking.
Yeah, we never struggled at any point. It was just a thing of like
Again,
we expected a lot
like
more
City,
goals.
there's a games you win.
Yeah. Swansea's not looking good, innit? Swansea, I don't know what's happening.
I thought they'd stay up. I'm actually bordering saying I think they won't be one of the teams to go.
Yeah.
With,
If they
West
carry on
Ham,
like this,
West
yeah,
Ham
100%.
Palace, I could see him go now.
100%. Renato Sanchez, this guy just looks like he has no.
He's horrible. He's horrible.
He looks like he has.
He's
no
a fraud,
confidence.
fam.
Do you see when like he passed it to the Carabao sign?
As Danny Murphy said on Match of the Day, I can kind of see where he's coming from. The red thing, and he's looking down the
It's
board.
the peripheral, isn't it?
Yeah, and he sees it in the corner of his eye.
Yeah.
I don't blame him too much, but still, it's embarrassing from his
Yeah.
part 'cause he's also playing shit. If he was Hazard's form or De Bruyne's form and he did that, everyone would laugh at him and it'd be okay. Because he's playing wank, everyone's pointing it out even more.
Do you know the craziest thing as well for me is like he was like so important to that Portugal like European winning team. Got himself like he was amazing at Benfica. Got himself to the Euro team, won the Euros. Got himself an amazing transfer to Bayern Munich. Then from that point,
What I do with him,
downhill.
I go back to Bayern in the summer.
Yeah.
Depending, I think he's got quite a few years on his contract, doesn't he? I take a 2-year loan to like a team like.
Go back to Portugal or Italy, innit?
I was Italy. I was gonna say go to Lazio or Atlanta on loan for 2
where you're gonna play
for 2
regularly.
seasons and you can impress, or at least he probably won't start because he's been shit.
Yeah.
But like you know what I mean, he can get himself in the team, and when he's in the team, then plays ball.
Yeah.
Then he goes back to Bayern Munich and probably has a starting spot.
Just the craziest thing as well, like this guy's like a golden boy winner. Do you know what I mean? Like he's
But
obviously not shit.
how many golden boys have fallen off though?
Yeah, that's
sure
true.
Quite a few have.
That's true. But
He is not. I don't even know. I wonder how much he's fucking on. That's my question.
It's not even that.
And
Does they look like Chelsea and like the Uniteds? They all dodge the bullet at this point.
Fuck me. He's horrible.
Because
I feel sorry for Portuguese people like you. You've got to be.
No, luckily for us, our midfield's looking alright.
No, but you're top talent.
Yeah, well, maybe not at this stage yet because we got players like Guedes and all of them guys coming.
No, but in like a central midfield role.
Yeah.
Quote, he was supposed to be the new Carvalho when he had hype, or João Mario, but no, he's shit. Yeah. Which is but then again, he's 20.
Oh, he's like 19, 20. Yeah.
There you go then.
He's a young buck still. Hopefully he gets better. I do think it's a confidence thing, but we'll see. We need like a little theme tune. Segment finished. This is where it gets a bit interesting, yeah? As we all know, Pardew's now the West Brom manager. Big Sam is now the Everton manager, yeah?
I was reading bare shit on this today, you know.
Good, because I'm going to need your input. Here's my argument towards Pardew, the Sam Allardyces, the Roy Hodgsons, all of these...
What do they all have in common?
What, except for being old and... the fact that...
Do you know what's funny?
And that. What do they all have in common?
Do you know what's funny? This is the second time Pardew's replaced Pulis at a club. Just put it out there.
Yeah, no, it is.
They've all fought relegation.
You're missing the main one. They're all British, and they're all in a team that are facing in the bottom quarter of the Premier League.
Cool. This is where my argument comes in. Yeah. Hold on, give me a second.
Here we go.
Why on earth does these English teams recycle these old English managers? Why not bring the younger managers from like the Championship League One or even fucking international managers?
Because they know they can stay up, and they normally do.
Well,
Big Sam.
by the looks of it, David Moyes are going to do much.
No,
you know what I
ignore
mean?
David Moyes, but Big Sam.
They've all got a track record, innit?
He's never gone down.
Yeah.
Tony Pulis, whoever. Let's say someone fires a manager in the next 2 weeks, he'll stay up. Roy Hodgson, I think he looks like they're getting there.
Yeah.
So maybe so on and so forth. Alan Pardew. Actually, no. Alan Pardew will take into like the Europa League. To
be fair, out of all of them, Pardew's probably my favourite.
He'll take West Brom to the Europa League, and then from then on start doing a downward spiral like Palace have.
It's just about time, innit?
Yeah, bounce in 3 years. But yeah, it's about the consistency of surviving.
Yeah.
If they did a 6-month thing, which I think they should do, so for example, like Moyes, I'd give him 6 months, and the West Ham thing, wouldn't hire him. I'd be like, save us, and then I'd bring a younger potential manager in to start a season off and start afresh. Because I agree, there's a lot of talent in the Championship and all that lot. Like, even Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank when he was at Burton before he moved to QPR and fucked his career.
Yeah.
God knows where he is now.
Back to punditry, I think.
Well, fuck.
Do you not think
he's an idiot? He wasn't. He went for money.
Yeah.
Prick.
On a side note, do you think like this really like discourages like managers like hoping to like coach in the Prem? Because like, all right, fair enough. We've always had a problem with like bringing like black managers into like managerial roles. If not even younger managers are getting like managerial roles in the Prem, like what? Like, do you know what I mean? How difficult is it to manage in the Prem at this point then?
Yeah, but you understand, Prem's the best league in the world.
Yeah.
So they expect the best managers in the world.
Agreed. But I don't think Big Sam's one of the best managers in the world. I don't think Pardew's one of the best managers in the world. I don't think Hodgson's one of the best.
No, nor do I, but they've all got track records in the Prem. Guess what? It's all quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, but how... this...
Like, right. What do you call it? Hodgson took Fulham to the fucking Europa League final.
Yeah, I know.
Decent Premier League finish-wise there.
Yeah.
He was the England manager. It was shit, but still. Liverpool, he did okay, didn't he?
Yeah.
So on and so forth. Do you know what I mean? It's interesting.
Do you know what my analogy of this whole thing is? Yeah, this is like the rap game. You know, all the rappers just all slam the same girls. This is what Premier League clubs are doing. the bottom half of the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, but if you are an owner of a club, let's say, and you are at Christmas fucking rock bottom.
Yeah.
There's hope, obviously.
Yeah.
Would you rather sign John, who's top of the Championship, who has never been in the Premier League before in his life, or Big Sam, who has been and has a track record of saving teams? Who are you picking? Who are you picking? Who are you picking?
Let me add one more into the mix. How about a manager who's doing bits in another like competition? How about like in Germany? Like in Germany, year after year, we see smaller clubs doing amazing in the league, and like their managers get brought into like the top of. Why can't England go Germany and pick up players?
Adele likes to use tin pot league, fam.
All right, cool.
It's true. The quality is so shit.
Fair enough. All right, okay. So why didn't fucking out of all of them, who's a richer club? Probably Everton. Yeah. Why didn't Everton try and get Tuchel?
No, I agree. I don't know, but I think maybe they're doing a Big Sam thing to settle the ship and save him. They don't know Tuchel's good in the Premier League. Yeah. I don't. I think he's a good manager, but do we know he's good? We don't.
Will he leave mid-season?
True.
I don't know. I just think. Listen, I'm really at this point now where I'm just happy it's not my club, innit? Word, no, 100. I know it might sound.
No, but
mad.
we're fine because we've always got Gus Hiddink.
Or even him.
We're calm.
Or even him.
No, I don't even know. I think he's kind of just like fuck football right now.
Do you know what I mean? Like, why not just?
The Chelsea team was his
How
last.
about this one, boys?
last
Listen to this
stint.
shit. Big Sam is gonna earn more at Everton than what Zidane's earning at Real Madrid.
You're lying.
I promise you. Now, let's start to think a little bit. Big Sam doesn't borrow
Why is
more
it
money
down
than
on so
Zidane.
little?
I think it's only the Premier League that plays stupid and like wait. Premier. I don't think you understand. Like, when it comes to money in football,
Barcelona's managers on a lot.
yeah. But
The Italian league's managers are on a lot. Bayern Munich's managers on a lot.
all I know is Big Sam's earning more than Zidane. Fam. We're talking about Champions League winner, league winner, Club World Cup winner.
If I was Zidane, I'd be like, motherfucker, you better be paying me like top money.
I don't
bro.
think Zidane can complain right now, guy. He's on a fucking shit form. Innit?
Yeah,
So,
no, I know, but his turn. Do you think they'll fire him?
No.
I don't feel
No,
like they
no,
would.
I
I
don't
don't feel
think-
like they could unless he didn't get top 4 or something.
yeah, I don't.
Like,
The Champions League is obviously their bubble, but like,
the one thing he can settle on and can always rely back on his loyalty with that club.
And it's not even that. Like they didn't do like good enough business in the transfer window. Innit? I think that will give him January and maybe next summer to kind
who
of
they need to
Next
sign?
summer,
a striker, another winger,
Actually, a striker.
another probably like better centre mid, another centre back because Nacho is not cutting it. You're gonna need another right back. Do you know what I mean?
They've got youth prodigies though. They need to bring in. They're
Li-
quite good at that. If you consider.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Though. This
Hakimi.
Arshav guy, I'm not really rating in it.
Who I don't even fucking know who that is.
Hakeem Arshav.
Hakeem. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hakeem. No, I like him.
Bro, I'm not rating.
Was
the
it
kid,
Tottenham? He had a game.
Well,
They
basically,
lost, but they had a game.
Florento Perez is going to get the checkbook out and rip the plastic off
Yeah.
with his teeth in the summer.
But
No,
then
do you know what he's doing? He's waiting for the World Cup to happen, and he's going to go.
Yeah,
Best
like
player,
James Rodriguez.
Mine, my player, mine.
But however, there has been talks that like the reason why certain players never sign for Real Madrid, like this, like Mbappe's and that, is because of Ronaldo. Apparently, Ronaldo does want these players at the club. Whether it's true or not, we don't know. But if a player, it's like Messi. Messi apparently is like basically Barcelona's like technical director. He tells the top guy like sign this guy or don't sign this guy or whatever.
Well, the same thing was happening with me when I was playing whatever mode I was playing on FIFA.
Oh my god.
The Journey. They sat me down in the office and they were like, "Should we keep Muller or should we sign Dele Alli?" I was like, "No, I'm keeping Muller."
But yeah, nah, we kind of went on a mad one there. But English managers being recycled in the Prem, are we going to see a stop to it anytime soon? Or are these names going to keep on being mentioned whenever clubs are struggling? And
These names are going to keep getting mentioned, and we're going to get some new ones in the mix as they get older and retire. You know,
So do we
Eddie
rate,
Howe might become the new Sam.
bro? In my eyes for the future, I just see Eddie Howe at Arsenal. I don't know what it is in it,
I
but
do too.
one thing I wanted to say as well: do we rate Leicester City a lot more now for bringing in Claude Puel instead of like Big Sam's, the Pardew,
It was
the
a good,
Pulises?
it was a good signing. It was a good manager.
So isn't that proof like that? Maybe they should look outside of the fucking
Oh, it is, but
slut bubble.
but Leicester
whatever you wanna
weren't
call it.
Leicester weren't that low.
No, but Leicester's always those clubs that I've always looked at foreign.
Like Everton, which the owners and everything, but Everton were in a fucking state. Leicester were not in a state, and Leicester got their guy out quick.
Yeah.
Everton's rich as well, you know.
Yeah,
Big Sam's gonna earn more than Zidane, bro.
You don't deep it, do you?
Everton is rich, you know.
I know.
No, but do you know why he's probably on more? Because he said he retired. So they've probably gone, bro.
Listen, we'll give you whatever you want.
We know you will save us. Like, that's a guaranteed fucking fact.
You
So
know-
here's an empty paycheck. Just write your number.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny about the whole situation?
Kenworth went, fuck it.
18 months ago, this guy was the disgraced, sacked England manager for
Yeah.
taking money under the table.
I think he should have just kept the job. Like, England should have just gone, it's football.
Do you know what's the worst thing as well? If there wasn't like a media uproar about it, he probably would have stayed in the job anyway.
Yeah.
It's just the media that wanted to, stir the pot a little bit. But
Now we're here with Gareth Southgate, and the best thing we can get fucking raw about is fucking paper planes landing on the floor at Wembley.
however, like England never been like an entertainment team anyway. Like
No,
you know what I
they
mean?
used to be.
hardly. I
I used to get butterflies when we used to hit penalty shootouts.
and lose and lose. Listen, England at one point had the midfield of like Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, and whatever, and like you lot was still not entertaining. How do you expect to be even more fun?
You know what?
Fucking Henderson.
I can't lie to you.
Do you know what's the craziest thing? Do you know what the highlight, of my footballing week was on Twitter when people said that Ederson, Manchester City's goalkeeper, has a better touch than Lukaku and Jordan Henderson. That was the highlight of my footballing week.
It's true.
One thing I would say about the England team here, If Beckham didn't sky his penalty in Euro 2004, we could have
Against
gone and
my
won it.
dogs. Yeah.
We could have won it.
You think?
We could have won it.
I think
We had fresh Wayne Rooney, you know.
I think it was just Greece's competition, fam. From when they beat Portugal in the beginning and they go all the way to fight on the final to beat Portugal again.
They should have tested their kebabs.
Oh god. Cool. Is there any last things you want to talk about these guys? Is there anything else you want to say?
No,
I'm so fed up with these guys. You know?
Now I'm thinking about kebabs. Fuck.
All right, cool. Here's a topic that's also come up recently. Elite players in the Premier League. There has been talks about Hazard finally getting into that bracket. He's had some crazy games recently. Been playing a lot better. Been assisting. Been scoring. Now I want to propose to you lot the question: who are the elite players in the Premier League right now? By elite, I'm talking about the same level as Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, and I don't really know who else to...
Bentner.
I said Bentner. He's top goal scorer in the league, though.
Yeah, but look at his league.
But yeah, boys, elite players in the Premier League. Discuss.
Well, really, it's only De Bruyne and Hazard, isn't it?
Salah not getting a mention now, at this point.
Still needs to do another season or two. Even that, he's just not that...
Pogba.
Pogba's... You can't put him Pogba in the elite
Pogba's
bracket.
never in that elite bracket.
We can.
How?
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, but
How?
you're like the most biased fucking person I know.
Remember we had that segment of those dumb quotes?
Yeah,
Here goes another one.
one.
Listen. Okay, so what do we describe as elite? In our personal opinions, what's elite? It's a player week in, week out.
It makes the difference for their team.
May have a blip here or there, but it's the best player on their team. Gets the goals, gets the assists, whatever.
For example, Paul Bill Pogba.
No, bro, leave Pogba out of it. You're just a shit team. It's like saying
we're second. You can't call us shit. You're under us.
But we beat you though. In terms of bragging rights, we beat you.
And we gave you a mastermind last season, so
we won the league last season, bro.
And we beat you 4-0.
You can't win. You can't win. Forget it.
Don't compare
It's like talking about maybe Harry Kane for some people is considered elite, innit? But it's like talking about Kane being the best player at Spurs. That doesn't automatically make you elite.
We're European champions.
What, the Tim Pot one?
The Tim Pot one, isn't it?
Not the Champions League one. I swear you only got Champions League because you won the Europa League.
Yeah.
Bro,
that's why
Arsenal probably will do the same thing this year. Do you know what I mean?
That's why on our Champions League, when we play Champions League, we've got the Champions League emblem and it says winners of UEFA Europa League 2017.
He knows it's banner because he's laughing as well. But
we're still European champions.
Alright, cool. Let me throw some names out there, yeah? Alexis Sanchez. Elite or not elite?
His dog is, but no.
Oh my god, I said his dog is.
Big up Humber.
No, not at Arsenal, no.
No? Okay, cool. Salah?
No.
No. Alright.
Yeah, but watch Hazard's game. You just go, wow, when he's on form. Salah, it doesn't...
So what, is it the wow factor then?
Yeah. It's everything else and plus the wow factor. You watch De Bruyne, you just go, wow, he's good, man. I don't do that with... I mean, Salah's class, but he's just not up there.
Like Lingard.
Bro, are you right?
He scored the Messi-esque goal.
However, though, one thing I can vouch for Salah is he's one of the top goal scorers in the Prem. He's probably Liverpool's best player.
Oh yeah.
And he took Egypt to the World Cup.
He's proved himself,
you know
but it takes a couple of years to be up there.
Yeah.
He ain't world class till he makes Egypt win the World Cup.
Hold on, Ronaldo's never won the World Cup with Portugal.
Yeah, he's shit.
Okay. Alright, Messi's never won the World Cup with Argentina.
He will do it this year.
Bro, listen, I'm on the brink of kicking you out this podcast, Carl. I don't value your opinion at this point.
My juju man told me Argentina and Messi are winning it. Put £1,000 on it. If you win, I want to cut people.
Eden Hazard, is he elite?
On his day, yeah.
So does that make him elite then?
On his day does not mean he's elite.
Yeah, no, true.
That's my argument.
I'll rephrase it. Yes, he is, but there's issues of consistency.
Okay.
So right now,
I can tell you got a degree.
Thank you. Big it up, innit?
I want to throw this guy out here, innit? Cause he's doing bits, yeah. Is Raheem Sterling elite?
No.
But
No.
again, one of those.
However, your lot's reaction wasn't as bad. I thought you were going to be like, laugh at me and shit.
No, because he's sick. But like, listen, he needs to carry on this form
Yeah.
for 2-3 years. Then yeah, sure, fuck it, put him up
He
there.
needs to get rid of the baby mamas, but you know.
Yeah.
How about his...
You see his interview? He looked like he was about to cry.
No, I think...
Anyone else with me that?
Yeah.
I was watching going, is he about to cry?
Or he looked like he was just struggling, breathing, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I think he was just like...
It made me laugh.
However, do you not see Mendy, with his torn ACL?
Yeah,
whatever,
hopping, fam.
just for the
and
snap,
he gets out the snap. He's a madman.
Right, his Moncler was wavy, though.
He's quicker than me, fam.
Adele.
It doesn't take much to be quicker than you, fam.
How about his left wing partner, Leroy Sané? Is he world class?
No.
I mean, elite. Sorry, elite.
No.
Do you think he's
Well, what's
not
the
even-
difference?
getting there?
What's the difference between elite
He's
and
not
world
even
class?
silver, I don't think.
I think world class. The world class bracket, yeah.
Because I'd say Sane might be elite then, but not world class.
No, world class bracket is
Wait, which is higher?
elite. Elite is top.
Oh, so
elite is
Sane's, if maybe just in or just about to be world class.
I
okay.
doubt it.
He gets into a lot of teams
All right, world class. Salah's probably world class at the moment.
in terms of form, of course.
Yeah.
But overall, no. He's elite only.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, not elite. Sorry. Well, no, Salah is world class, but he's not elite.
This is just going to be all like Manchester
Yeah,
City.
no.
How about David Silva?
That's a hard one, I think.
Because you don't think he scrapes.
Yeah, but if you put
His
David
bald
Silva,
head is like.
if you're putting David Silva in elite, then De Bruyne's definitely elite. Definitely.
But isn't De Bruyne like?
I think De Bruyne's
elite,
better than
All right. Who's the best midfielder in the world at the moment?
in other countries as well.
Every country isn't De Bruyne probably like top 2 regardless.
I'd say. Yeah, no, I was going to say top 2
So isn't he elite then?
because
I wouldn't know.
Who-
No.
All right, go on. Don't say Pogba.
No. Well, if you think about it,
Real
who won the
Madrid
Champions? Yeah. Who won the Champions League last season?
However, no. I'm
No,
talking
but
about
this
the moment.
season, I'm saying you
Modric
can't
and
put any
Kroos
Real
and-
Madrid
yeah.
players in there.
Modric, Cruz.
Maybe
But they're
Barcelona.
not anything they were last season. You're going off last season.
No, I'm saying right this second.
At this
Oh,
second
right,
right
this
now,
second
like,
time.
you
Okay,
know,
cool. Back to the conversation.
The time at 6:21, yeah.
On
Who-
the
yeah.
30th of November 2017, De Bruyne is top 2 midfielders in the world.
But I can't think of anyone who you could say is probably better than him right
Is
now.
Kante elite?
No.
Oh. Is that because like your friend over there is a Chelsea fan and you're
No,
a United
no,
fan
no.
and you?
No. And this comes down to purely
But last 2 seasons.
No,
is-
in that Chelsea squad,
Mm.
is he first or second, or is he someone when they're losing goes, all right, cool, I'm going to G this team up?
Yeah, but
Here's my argument.
but
Though,
he's
he's not that player. Though.
Exactly. In
Huh?
terms of defensive, though, so it's like me saying the Sergio Ramos or John Terry.
Okay, all right. That's brilliant. Is Sergio Ramos? Don't answer, Harry. Is Sergio Ramos an elite centre back? Yes or no? Don't come with no bullshit. Yes or no?
See.
Exactly.
See.
Exactly. So
See,
why
see.
can you not be in the elite bracket if you do defensive?
Yeah, but
duty?
so you said you want someone to change the game attackably, yeah? So
No,
Sergio
not even-
Ramos
not
don't do
even-
that, fam.
Not
You
even
can't- you
attackably.
can't compare,
No,
G.
I'm saying who has that impression on the team where they go, alright, cool, now it's time.
Yeah, but you got Hazard for that.
I say Kante does though.
But regardless, you
Donny's-
have Hazard that does that. You have Kante that does it defensively.
Donny's running at Chelsea defence. Who's coming there? Kante like a bullet. He tackles the man, counter attack. Let's go. That's world class. That's elite. What do
Alright.
you call it?
Who in your Man United team is elite? If anyone is elite, honestly,
Pogba and Pogba only.
I can't put Pogba in that bracket personally.
Yeah, I think he's been shit.
David De Gea. we can
Yeah,
say.
no,
Okay,
David-
yeah,
yeah,
he's elite.
we can all agree.
100%. I agree with that.
He's best goal in the world right now, maybe.
Yeah, 100%. I can agree.
Antonio Valencia could be the best wing back in the
See,
league.
this is
Yeah, I can
alright
agree
in the
with
league. Okay,
Potentially agree with that.
I think Valencia probably gets into that world class bracket. Do you know what I mean? We're talking about right wing backs. He's up there. I do not think he's an elite right wing back though.
No, he's not.
Because,
yeah, Dani Alves.
because Real Madrid ain't gonna try putting a bid for him in the summer. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he's too old.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not to discourage him because I do think he's the best right
Yeah.
flank player in the league, innit? But cool. Right, this is getting proper heated, fam. Sergio Aguero,
Okay.
is he elite?
Yes.
Oof. Harry.
As much as I bloody hate to say it, yes.
Yeah, he is.
What?
He's
Aguero's elite?
one of the best strikers to ever touch the Premier League, ever.
Bro, from when he scored that first goal,
Like, look at his goal
Onwards.
record. Come on. You cannot say he's not elite.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, because I do think
His
he's up there.
Real Madrid should have bought him
Agreed.
a season or two ago
Agreed.
from City.
Okay, cool. So that means did we agree on Hazard being elite?
yes.
Yeah.
Do we agree? We haven't spoken about him yet, but Hazard's elite. Is Kante elite?
I'm
No.
saying so.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's leave him out because we didn't get.
He's the new Makelele.
Aguero's
Wow.
elite.
Yeah.
Is Harry Kane elite?
Yeah. 3-4 seasons.
I'm not convinced.
3-4 seasons. He's got over 25. Got 20 goals. 25
I'm
goals.
not convinced. I think that's just the English factor.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So we're not going to put him in
This
there.
part where you tell me Lukaku's elite.
De Bruyne is elite. De Bruyne is definitely elite.
Yeah.
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 So that means the Prem have what 4 to 5 elite players. Yeah.
3 in my head, but okay, cool.
You can throw David Silva in
The
there.
3 you just mentioned. I
Yeah.
disagree
So
with.
is David Silva in your mix as elite?
I'd say you could.
Once upon a time, not now.
But isn't he on the form of his life? Or at least up
He's
there.
Manchester City. Oh, I hate to say this because you're not going to bring up De Bruyne. He's like top 2 Man City player.
Yeah.
He's got most assists in the league. He's not elite.
Actually, he might be third. I'd say it's De Bruyne, Sterling, or Silva. Sterling and Silva like borderline.
Obviously, this is like objective, subjective.
Do you get what I mean?
whatever.
Once we've gone over Sterling not being elite in this category, and then we've gone.
I know, but it's form.
Okay, cool. Now you add him to the mix with David Silva in there, and Sterling's name pops
Alright.
up. This is why I say so.
Okay, cool. All right.
But you got to go on like current form and overallness. Do you know what I'm saying? Like David Silva's been around for a long time, and we know his caliber.
Yeah.
Where Sterling, he was shit for 2 years. Let's be real here.
Sterling's not elite though.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Sterling's not
But his form is very, very good right now.
Sterling's world class because he will get onto that plane. Do you know what I mean? World class. We're talking about starters for their nations. That's a requirement.
Fam, Sola starts for Latvia. He's
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
world class.
Do you know what I mean? Like, okay,
yeah, no,
cool.
I get you.
All right. Hazard, De Bruyne,
Yeah.
David Silva. Adele just like did a little lip twitch, whatever it was. Yeah.
Not convinced.
Harry Kane.
Not convinced either.
You look. So Sanchez ain't up there then.
Sanchez wasn't up there for me.
Okay. How about Philip Coutinho? Honestly,
Okay, cool.
because this is one that people will always disagree and agree on because he was on the brink
He's
of
got-
signing a
he-
contract.
he's
with
got-
Barcelona.
Borderline.
He's got worse consistency than
Borderline.
Hazard, I think.
Okay.
He literally goes silent for a long time, but then
Alright.
when he's on form, he's dangerous. He's very dangerous. But it's like.
He has ability to ignite a game,
Yeah.
but he also has an ability to not show up at the same time.
Like Hazard will go silent for 3 games.
Okay.
Coutinho
Alright,
will be about
now that
7
you said
to
that,
10.
now that you said that, now this is all on you, innit?
Do I need to run now?
Mesut Ozil, elite, yes or no?
At Arsenal, no.
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 Okay.
God, no.
So
No.
is he not borderline either?
Sanchez is
He's
closer to
borderline,
elite
he's
than
borderline,
fucking...
yes.
Okay, he's borderline.
He's borderline. But
The
is
reason
he?
why I'm asking you is because you said Philip Coutinho is borderline.
No. He's borderline, but this is what I mean about Ozil. He's borderline because of the fact that he can't show up in big games.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
From a world class player, you need your elite players, your
Yeah.
superstars
Yeah.
to show up in those games.
Okay.
If you do it
Alright.
against Bournemouth,
Yeah.
man ain't rating you.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair
But
explanation.
you show up against the champions, Chelsea,
Okay, cool.
man, I rate you.
All right. I agree with that. However, from an overall perspective now, we've obviously mentioned who we believe is elite, who we don't. Who's the best player in the Premier League at the moment?
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne?
De Bruyne.
Okay.
I mean, he should win PFA Player of the Year, but you know.
I think Salah's going to take that. If he carries on the form he's in, he's going to take that. I'm telling you lot now. I'm telling you lot now.
If everyone carries on their form, I think it'll be a difficult PFA pick. Like, you could say everyone and go, yeah, I agree.
Okay, you said De Bruyne. I'm saying Salah might potentially take that trophy, innit? Where does Hazard lie in this?
However,
Is he second, third?
again,
he's gotta
one
do
thing,
something to get up there.
one thing I would say is, whoever wins the league will sway the PFA Player of the Year vote a
Fully.
little bit, just
So
that little
you can
bit.
kind of knock Liverpool out that already.
Okay, that's unless Salah does like 30. If Salah does 30,
If Salah does 30, I'll eat my hat. But I mean, I don't know where it's going
Do you
that
know
way.
what
But
I
like,
mean? Yeah.
no, I don't
if
think.
Salah does 30, do
I'd love him to. It'll be amazing.
you know what I mean? But yeah, that was a heated discussion. We will at the end of the season we will talk about elite players again. Cause you never know, Sterling might do 26 goals, and do you know what I mean? We never know with elite, but I do agree with you lot for the time being. However, I do think Kante should be in that mix. I do think Kante is an elite central midfielder.
Well, he is. He's changing the game. He's changed the game.
He won the Premier League at Leicester, won the Premier League
How
at
many?
Chelsea.
How many?
best player in
How
the
many
league.
teams have been looking at those? You know, I'm talking Mo Farah runner types for a CDM now. So many teams because they looked at Leicester and gone, "Fuck me, that is what we need."
Going back to like Pogba, I think Pogba has the potential to be elite. Because we all know...
Easily.
Yeah, we all know what he's capable of, but he hasn't done anything to be considered elite.
He could win a Ballon d'Or in a couple of years. But I'm talking,
mean?
he's got to improve drastically. He's got to be near his Juventus days. Juventus days is better than Man United by a fucking mile.
It's funny you speak about Ballon d'Or, though. It's like, where do these guys compare to, like, Neymar? Neymar's probably next in line.
But I've always said this, the Ballon d'Or, it's just done wrong.
It's rigged.
I've said it so many times. No, it's not. I mean, it probably is, but forget that. It's just done wrong.
Yeah.
Because you focus in on goals and shit.
Yeah.
Like, Buffon should have won on that.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. Neuer should have won that season. He was better than fucking Ronaldo and Messi. Yeah. But they don't get they don't get as much praise, so they don't score goals.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean... I mean, don't get me wrong, they changes the game, but so does saving them.
Yeah.
Or defenders. Like, how's one defender only won it in... Whatever Cannavaro last one was. Not
2007?
Fucking long time ago, basically. A load of juju, that is.
Alright, boys. You all feeling a bit calmer now, yeah? You've all like let off what you need to.
De-stressed about our elite and world-class players.
The next topic I want to talk about is fans leaving matches early. Ian Holloway had a little rant towards his fans, QPR fans. He has since apologised, but he did say, like, why did you leave early? Your team needed you. And as you lot saw, they were 2-0 down. It ended 2-2 and, like, they scored 2 goals in, like, quick succession near the end. Was he right in, like, gunning his fans?
Yeah.
Do you think he should have apologised?
No. Yes and no.
No.
Alright, floor is yours.
Right. The reason I said yes is because, alright, cool, you pay your certain amount of money to come support your team.
Yeah.
If they're 2-0 down, and I know where Loftus Road is situated, and you need to get out of this game, you know it's a shambles, waste of money, you're 2-0 down, you've lost points on a cold, Tuesday night?
But he didn't lose points, though.
No, but this thing, at 90th minute, standing there, referee's put his board up,
yeah.
3 minutes at a time, whatever, so on.
You
would head for an exit.
I can agree, but like my personal thing is Chelsea could be 10-0. I mean, that's also obviously Chelsea.
Yeah.
We could be 10-0 down. I ain't leaving until the whistle's gone. And I've been forced to leave a Fulham game before by one of my friend's dads. It was I can't remember, it was a few years ago. We were seeing whoever. We're 1-0 down. 90th minute, he was like, "We need to go." I'm like, "No, I want to stay." Yeah. We walk out the stadium. 3 minutes later,
Yeah,
guess what fucking happens? Fulham fucking equalise. I looked at him like, "You're a cunt." Like, why'd you make me leave? I want to watch the game.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I agree. Getting home is longer because obviously the crowd and shit. But you know what I mean?
But do you not sign up for that when you buy your ticket?
Exactly. It's part of the game day. Do you know how long it takes me to get fucking in? So I'm expected to take that long to get out. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't like people who leave early. It really annoys me. And like you always end up.
We did have a similar experience at the was it Charlton? Charlton were like 2-0 down and they equalised and got 2-2 as well. So
yeah, exactly. So obviously, like, we are talking about fans leaving the match early, but I want to talk about Ian Holloway's rant, innit? Because he publicly said, like, why did you leave? Like, you left your team alone. The fans are supposed to be, the 12th player? Yeah. If you're leaving the game early, you're basically, like, quitting, innit? Exactly. My man was like, why are you leaving? We needed you. Look what happened. We came back 2-2. Like, it was the 90th minute, fair enough, we were 2-0 down, but we came back. Like, he has apologised, like I said. I don't think he should have apologised.
I think he was forced into it.
What, apologising? Yeah, I agree. I
think the public relations officer has gone to him and gone, what the fuck have you just done?
But I don't think he was wrong in ranting, though. He was right.
Yeah, but if your manager called out the fans for leaving early, I can see from you've got to say sorry, but like. But
Mourinho wouldn't have apologised.
He wouldn't have said it though.
Do you not think?
Not like that, no.
But I'm just saying, okay, if Mourinho would say it,
I'm not
going to say Conte because Conte would probably get in the nuts for it. Guardiola wouldn't have got in trouble.
Guardiola would never say because he knows he doesn't have a fan base.
Yeah.
So, but Mourinho, what do you call it? He'd say it. He wouldn't say it like. He just wouldn't say it like that.
Yeah.
He just like with Chelsea, he said, they need to be more noise at the game.
Yeah.
So they gave him more noise at the game. No matter people. He didn't say people leave. There's no issue with that. Saying people leaving, like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, that's another story.
Yeah. Then again, like, I've got an argument for and against. Obviously, like we were saying, like, it's the experience. You sign up for it. You need to help your team. However, like, sometimes you have to leave a bit early. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes, like, say for example,
unless you have a valid excuse.
Yeah.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, if you've got a valid excuse, or you've got like little kids. You know, if you bring like your little boy to the match and whatever, and you kind of want to. I understand it, but
no, bro, he gets in the mix.
They start throwing your kid around when they score, innit?
You start chatting, you start pushing. You get in the mix. You ain't going home early for bed.
You donate him to the goal scorer.
Sacrifice.
But it's a thing that like the clubs have no power against. Like, if you want to leave at half time, you leave at half time. If you want to leave after the game and take pictures and shit, whatever, like know what I mean? It's up to you. Like I said, my only issue was like Ian Holloway, either if he was forced or not forced to apologise. I don't think he should have apologised. He spoke his mind. He had a valid reason.
I mean, QPR are a wankly run club.
Yeah, of
Tony
course.
Does he even?
I think he's still there.
I
Yeah.
think he still owns it. He's the worst owner I've ever
Well,
seen.
he owns about 3 other things. That's probably why.
Yeah. He's
He's in a lot of trouble with FFP as well from 3 years ago. They got to pay about like 65 mil or something. Their life's a mess. And
That's why you don't sign Chris Samba on like
They-
100,000 a
They
week.
signed
contract.
him for 15 mil on 100G, then sold. It's the worst bit of business I've ever seen.
But you know, it's in England. Yeah, in England, there's just way too much money. Way too much money. We look at Billericay Town. Me and Harry were talking about this a couple of days ago. Kieran Richardson's at the club. He's on like $3,000 a week.
I won't lie.
Playing non-league football.
Yeah, but from that perspective,
Their wage bill's like 35 grand a week.
Yeah,
but you can kind of see from, like you said, he wants to get the team up quickly.
Yeah.
So I guess in that sense, it's the quickest way.
Yeah.
But he is the most hated guy in that league, by the way.
Yeah,
unfortunately,
of course. Yeah. And he's got a fierce rivalry with Jimmy Bullard, isn't it? Leatherhead. But, yeah.
Big up Leatherhead.
Big up the Tanners.
One of our boys plays for Leatherhead.
Yeah.
Come on, Leatherhead. Cool. Final topic is obviously the Premier League weekend predictions. As you lot know, I'm going to go through every game. You lot are going to tell me the scoreline. Saturday, 2nd of December, our boys are playing first at 12:30. Chelsea, Newcastle. Predictions.
2-0.
1-0.
What? Newcastle.
1-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, Newcastle. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you think Morata's going to get back on the score sheet?
Well, I fucking hope so. I need those points.
1-0 Eden Hazard penalty.
Boring game.
I think
Very good.
Benitez is going to park it. You think?
Especially since he knows Chelsea.
True.
That's actually.
I mean, I hope Hazard plays.
Yeah, no. I think he was rested. Yeah, because they've got what? They've got weekend fixture, and then they've got Champions League, and Chelsea want to secure top
Oh
spot.
shit, we got Atletico now.
Yeah. But yeah, 3 o'clock, Brighton versus Liverpool.
Brian at home.
Yes.
2-1 Liverpool.
You think they're gonna break the deadlock? I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 1-0 Liverpool.
2-0 Liverpool. Mohamed Salah double.
Fucking hope not. This guy's
I might captain him again. Fucking hell.
I think I need to draft him in.
I'm telling you for 3 weeks, and you haven't done it. And
The thing is, I've got
you're my
David
rival
Silva.
in the league.
And I've got Sane. Do you know what I mean? Who do I replace?
David Silva don't get
I
that
know.
many points.
It's true. It's
Sane
true.
does, but he slipped off a week or two, but still.
Yeah. Everton, Huddersfield.
I don't know.
Everton's at home. They've just come off that amazing victory over
Everton are at home.
1-0 Everton.
1-0 Everton.
What? Big Sam's coming back with a bang, yeah?
Well, he did 4-0. I think he
Alright,
did 4-0.
cool. Alright,
Whatever
that's
Unsworth
fair.
may say.
Here's maybe an inch. Like, some people may not agree with me, but this might be one of the more interesting fixtures. Leicester at home playing against Burnley. So Burnley have come off 2 successive away wins, 6th in the league. However, Leicester are looking very good at the moment. Vardy's looking alright. Mahrez is looking alright.
1-1.
3-1 Leicester.
Oh shit! So Burnley's successful.
Yeah, so I think Leicester got some nice form on them.
Okay.
And especially if you get Vardy and Mahrez playing like they did.
Who do you not think will score then for Leicester? Do you think Vardy's on the score sheet again?
Or Okazaki, my little ninja fan.
I saw a stat. Every game Okazaki has started, Leicester have not lost.
Yeah, he's a baller.
Talisman.
I'd
That's
say Vardy.
crazy.
No one knew about him at Mainz fam. I was telling people he is sick.
Fairs.
He's like literally a ninja, honestly.
Yeah.
He's something nuts and he's tiny.
Do you know who's also proven to be an amazing transfer? Ibora. Ibora's looking better and
Well,
better.
imagine when they get Andrew and
Andrew and Silva.
Andrew and Silva.
Them two together in midfield. Bloody hell. Anywho, Stoke versus Swansea.
Surely Stoke.
Surely
But
Stoke.
go
You
back-
don't know what Stoke
Yeah,
are gonna
going back
turn
to
up.
what Adele said, you don't fucking know. The very-
Stoke win 13, draw 5, and I don't know, man. Lose another 10.
So if anything, we should listen to your prediction.
We should always leave out Stoke fixtures 'cause we don't know, unless it's a big team. Even against a big team, we
Yeah.
don't know. They've fucking 6-0'd Liverpool a few
Yeah.
seasons ago. Let's just ignore it. Carry on.
Watford Spurs.
You'd say
1-1.
Spurs?
1-1. Okay.
I think Watford on a bit of a downturn. I'm saying 1-0. 2-1 Spurs, like Harry Kane and
Okay.
so on and so forth.
1-1. Watford are hungry after the United game.
Mm.
They haven't won in a while though.
Yeah. But I think they're going to have that bit
They
of
lost to
fight.
fucking Everton.
Yeah, I know.
Or no, drew? Lost? Whatever.
Draw. I think they drew.
Yeah, they drew.
But still, drawing to Everton at that stage was
Trash.
criminal. Yeah.
Unsworth, man. The burger man.
Bro, do you not agree with Barton's comments about Unsworth though?
What did he say?
About him being fat and he shouldn't yeah. Or he's a talk sport pundit now.
Yeah.
No,
and
I
he
know
was saying
that.
that Unsworth is fat and he's like a bad role model and shit. Bro, who are you?
But
talking
Joey
about role
Barton's
model?
Joey Barton's a cunt. Doesn't make him a good role model.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Like if I was like,
I think he's an absolute legend. So.
no, I
Yeah,
get.
but you're
No,
a cunt though, isn't it? Like, you're a prick yourself. Like.
Joey Barton's funny, yeah, but like if I actually knew him, I think I'd fuck him up, like
Yeah.
beat the shit out of him. I'll go to prison for him. I'm cool with it
Could you
because he
imagine,
needs
like,
a beating. Because
They have like no
he needs to
relationship.
he
And
needs
out
to
of the
chill.
blue, he's like, Unsworth can't be manager, he's fat and whatever.
No, you expect to get hate in the public eye, but from someone like that, you got to chill.
Yeah.
Like he's controversial for a reason, but you know he does it on purpose.
Yeah, you get paid for that sort of stuff, don't
Yeah,
you?
no, exactly. Like Robbie Savage, he's shit, but like he can sometimes come up with some reasonable
Yeah,
things.
that's exactly it. West Brom, Crystal Palace. This could be either fucking boring or just like alright.
0-0.
0-0.
That's probably like the safest bet.
Unless
Although,
Alan
Pardew playing against his old
Alan
club.
Pardew Magic.
What?
0-0.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. Harry, you was right. It was Arsenal against United.
Told you.
Arsenal at the Emirates.
Oi.
5:30 kickoff.
That's gonna be a fucking 1-1.
If it even get out, but you can see like Mourinho parking the bus though, isn't it? Away from home, playing against one of the bigger teams.
Mourinho won't win that. It's gonna be a draw or a loss.
No.
It's gonna be a draw. That's what I think.
No.
No.
You know what it is, yeah? You know when you get excited because like two big dogs are playing, but
7
when you
at the back.
actually deep it,
7 at the back.
But when Mourinho plays a big game, it's the worst. Like guarantee it's last on match of the day.
7-2-1 formation.
7-2-1. Who's the one? Lukaku.
Lukaku or whoever you want. Whoever's feeling tired, just put him there.
Yeah. Going on to Sunday, we have 1:30 kickoff. Bournemouth against Southampton. One of them coastal games. Wind might be flowing a bit.
1-0 Bournemouth.
Wow, Bournemouth come back.
I hope so.
1-0 Saints.
Okay, all right. Goal scorers.
Whoever. Wilson.
I drafted him into my
Ward
fantasy.
Prowse.
He's
I saw.
trash.
I saw.
He
He got a goal.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't have him at that point. I only drafted him this week.
You took him out.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
dying though. Apparently Abraham's back for Swansea, so I might bring him back.
that actually might save
Cheap
him.
as well, so
Because Boney is just shite.
do you know what I mean? Remember he was supposed to sign for Chelsea at one point. Like Chelsea were looking into
Would have
it.
taken him though. I would have taken him.
At that stage, yeah.
Yeah.
Man City at the Etihad against West Ham. I'm predicting
25-0.
Yeah.
25-0.
25. I'm talking about 46-0, bro. This is.
Premier League record.
However,
Premier-
what did you say earlier in the show? Who's most likely to beat Manchester City?
Good
West
point.
Ham.
Good
Yeah.
point.
So,
Do you know what? 2-0 West Ham.
bro, I'm just saying, put a quid on
Do you know what it is? It's
I'm-
going to be a
I'm-
1-0 West Ham or it's going to be a new Premier League record, 10-0 City. It's going to be one of the two. Pick. Take your picks. 'Cause all I know, I'm
Definitely over
triple captain
2.5.
Gabriel Jesus
Yeah.
for that match.
Definitely over 2.5.
Make it
Yeah,
4.5.
I don't think all of Man City's games are at least a 2.5 game, but
What can you say for fucking as Moyes to West Ham manager like right now for that game?
honestly,
Tape up your bumholes, fam, because we're about to get fucked.
you know what it is? I don't think you can say anything at this point. You're just like, all right, you got Man City next.
They got Zabaleta playing shit, and he's supposed to be decent. Like I think Zabaleta's hard, but he's playing crap.
I don't know, man. I do. You know what though? West Ham relegation candidate.
I hope so. I don't like West Ham. I really don't like West Ham.
You know what I mean? But
Just scum.
so are we saying that Man City's gonna win another game?
I think they're gonna cruise that shit. They're gonna match Chelsea's record.
All right, quickly, let's just look at the table. Just quickly, I just want to give you lot a quick rundown. So first, obviously, we got Manchester City, second Manchester United, third Chelsea, fourth Arsenal, Liverpool at fifth, and Burnley at sixth.
I love Burnley for that.
That's crazy. Followed by Spurs at seventh, Watford at eighth, Leicester City climbing the table to ninth now.
See?
Impressive. Brighton's 10th. One of my relegation candidates is 10th.
You have to pick them, innit?
Brilliant, isn't it? Southampton 11th, Newcastle 12th, Everton 13th.
Oh, see, Southampton 11th. I didn't realise they were that high up. So that makes me
I
feel...
never realised
it's-
Everton were 13th.
Yeah, but that win.
That is
But
unbelievable.
it's close to the bottom. Ish.
Yeah, it is because West Ham's 18th and they're only 5 points away from Everton at 13th.
See?
So, and then Huddersfield Town. See, Huddersfield Town are on a downward spiral because they're 14th as well with 15 points.
Yeah, see, their little fun parties kind of derail, whereas
Exactly.
Brighton, for example, have kept it going a little
You know
bit.
what? If Brighton stay up, I'll be happy for
I
them.
think
Stoke City, your team at 16th. They're close to the bottom with 13 points. West Brom 17th with 12.
Stoke City won't get rid of Mark Hughes, though.
Nah, I don't think so. And to be fair, he's decent manager.
They'll build him a statue.
They will, you know. The most basic manager ever.
And then West Ham at 18th with 10 points. Swansea 19th with 9 points.
See, it's all close.
Palace bottom with 20.
And Palace, I think, got the
20th with 9
Palace
points.
got the best form between the 4 bottom teams, I think, maybe.
Current form, probably.
But that's still like 2 draws and a win. Like, it's nothing special, but
Imagine
it's better than like
that as best form and then looking at Man City's form.
Win. I
Crazy.
mean, Chelsea got win, draw, win.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Chelsea, you know what it is with Chelsea? Chelsea just need to carry on winning. Do you know what I mean?
As Conte said, we need goals.
Yeah. Imagine winning 1-0 against Swansea. Anywho, we have come to the end of the show. I want to say thank you to you lot for being here again. Adele's just nodding. You're not going to say anything.
Hashtag Seasons Podcast, @SeasonsPod on the Twitter. We're out for another week. But
peace.